Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 4th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Try not to let your ego and your love life intertwine this morning, dear Cancer, as the Scorpio moon faces off with brooding Pluto. Though tension within matters of the heart can lead to ego bruises, it's better to remember your strength than wallow in disappointments. Luckily, you'll have a chance to set healthy boundaries as a form of self-care when Luna blows a kiss to Saturn this evening, reminding you that being spiritual and compassionate doesn't make you a doormat. Good vibes will flow later tonight when Venus and Jupiter align, opening your heart to optimism and joy. You will be feeling unaccountably stubborn today and persist in going against what everybody else and your own good sense tell you to do. You need to realize that digging your heels in is not going to solve any problems. You have to be able to open your heart and mind in order to cope successfully with your current difficulties. Your day might start off with a bit of a stumble, Cancer, but it's only temporary, so don't let it throw off your entire day. Your ruler, the emotional moon, is taking her monthly tour 2.5-day tour of Scorpio and your 5th house of home and family. This transit can give you all the feels, and with the sun settled down in dreamy Pisces, it wouldn't be one bit surprising if you wanted to clock out for the day and just snooze. Unfortunately, work is going to be calling your name, and it might be a bit of a jarring sound when the call comes through. The moon will oppose wounded warrior Chiron in Aries and your professionally ambitious 10th house of career goals and reputation. Perhaps a last-minute emergency leaves you scrambling and you're barely able to hold it together to check off all the boxes. But whatever happens, just breathe. This is a short transit, so the day will get better as it progresses. Pay more attention to your emotional state today, as the introspective Scorpio moon stirs up sediment in your sentimental 5th house. You can feel a variety of moods, from sad to euphoric, so avoid the whole wave. If a difficult issue has been troubling you recently, talk to a confidant about your struggles. A little dedicated self-care will get you through this difficult time, too, whether you're taking a midday meditation break or indulging in a springtime spa pedicure. You can crave more engaging experiences and a break from the routine or a change of scenery now, dear Cancer. You're more sensitive than usual on a social or affectionate level in the first half of the day, which can lead to a greater awareness of your vulnerabilities. Try not to let sentiments and whims blur your judgment, however, and if you're feeling misunderstood, aim to ride things out. These feelings are due to a Venus-Neptune square. The need to make a change could become evident, and it may take some time to figure out precisely what to do next, so be easy on yourself. Consider that letting go of unhealthy illusions can put you in a more empowering position. It's hard to convince yourself of something you know in your heart is untrue or unreal, and it's best to find things to believe in that are real and currently part of your life. Later today, enthusiasm seems in wonderful supply. Letting things flow along and staying open, honest, and generous can be the perfect strategy or approach now as Venus and Jupiter harmonize. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Clear your mind, Cancer. There is a lack of clarity surrounding the commitments and potential value each one could bring to your career path when Venus in your sign squares Neptune in Pisces. You may feel more introspective while you consider your work life since the moon will be in the intuitive, secretive Scorpio. Between both transits, you may feel a little unsure about what you need to do to continue progressing in your career path. Regardless of what happens, there will be this underlying sense of optimism since you may intuitively know that you will be successful. The universe is going to lend a hand to anyone working or trying to work at home now. Since the astral activity occurs in your house of home and inner emotions, you may experience tumultuous feelings or have trouble making your home a quiet space in which to work. Meanwhile, the energy is there to move a business into your home, provided you put some effort into determining how you'll structure your days. This is a time to concentrate on your relationships, Cancer. How are your finances affecting your partnerships with others? Today it is important to find balance within, and this is also a positive day for communication. It's a good time to talk finances with others, especially if there are concerns making their way through your mind at this time. Meditation and yoga are highly recommended to help you maintain inner balance. Remember, the more balanced you are on the inside, the more you can view your finances from a clearer perspective. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 4th are 47, 41, 12, 32, 26, 51. Daily love. Sweet love is written in the stars today, Cancer. As Venus and Jupiter engage in a sextile, they'll be spinning in a heaven's dance. Prepare to live in the moment and enjoy intimacy, especially with Venus singing from the depths of your solar 12th house of privacy. This is a perfect moment to focus on soft and sensual lovemaking, even if it's just a head rub or back massage. Let your hearts beat in tandem as you stare into one another's eyes. If you do, you'll find you can't stop giggling or hitting new heights in pleasure. This is a day for out-and-out romance. The present planetary alignment encourages you to treat your partner, current or prospective, with special care and attention. Wine and dine them, and let them know how much they mean to you. Even though you may have been too busy to spend time with each other recently, you can make up for this by being extra loving and enjoying the feeling of togetherness. Do you know how to just relax with your partner at home and still manage to enjoy yourself just as much as if you were to go out and do something fun? Is it easy or hard for you to be in stillness with your lover? These are all good questions to contemplate on as the moon is in Scorpio and in your 5th house today. It is crucial that you feel like you can spend time with your partner where you aren't doing so much as you are just being with one another. One indicator that you are genuinely close to someone and have a solid connection is being able to be with them without needing distractions or needing to converse all the time. At work. A number of different opportunities regarding finance and career open up in front of you today, and you may begin to feel overwhelmed and a bit confused about which direction to take. Be careful not to let this indecision paralyze you. If you get moving now, it can completely change your financial future. Quick and decisive action is the need of the day. You are happy to share ideas that you normally keep to yourself. There is a streak you have that is very independent. Today, however, you are happy to partner up with someone and bounce ideas off him or her. This is the right course of action. How much do you allow yourself to rest? Do you permit yourself time to just be, relax and rejuvenate? The moon is in Scorpio and in your 5th house, and is asking you to reflect on those things. If you're the kind of person who gets caught up in the mode of working non-stop, forgetting to take a break every now and then, practice doing things differently. We forget that in order to keep working at an efficient and productive level, it is necessary that we take downtime to refill our energy reserves in order to keep going. Health. Low levels of energy and poor stamina are indicated for the day. This is not at all surprising, considering the demands that you have recently been putting on your health. Get some much-needed pampering and rest if you want to continue to be productive. You need to understand your own physical limits and take rests accordingly. Driving yourself too hard too fast can end up being harmful to your physical health. It is obvious that all parents are so very fond of their children. It's having the opportunity to see the world through a child's eyes that pulls you out of your chair and onto the floor whenever you are around children. Getting on the floor may be harder and harder for your body, though. The first thing to think of when you aren't feeling your physical best is water. Are you drinking enough every day? This element of a healthy lifestyle cannot be overstressed. This planetary influence may bring up some intense emotions for you, Cancer. Take some time for self-care and prioritize your mental and emotional well-being. Engaging in creative activities, such as painting or writing, can help you process and release your emotions. Moonstone is a protective crystal that can help calm and soothe your emotions. Incorporate comfort foods, such as soups or stews, into your diet to nourish your body and soothe your soul. Family and friends. This day can prove to be a turning point in your relationship. You can suddenly begin to see someone close to you in a new light, and this will enable you to take the right decision regarding the direction of this relationship. You will now be able to cut away the deadwood and concentrate on those relationships which can actually make you stronger. There is a lot going on overhead today, Cancer, and while I'd love to tell you the stars are spelling out love in the sky, unfortunately that's not the case. The emotional moon is starting her 2.5-day tour of Scorpio and your foundational 5th house of family matters and emotional processing. Unfortunately, work is going to be that distraction and keep you from any vacation, let alone a pleasure cruise. In the early morning, the moon will oppose wounded warrior Chiron in Aries and your professionally ambitious 10th house of career goals and reputation. Perhaps a long morning in bed with someone special gets interrupted by the call of the office, or an early morning meeting forces you to rain check on a date. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.